welcome back to 10G Vlogs. This is your 10G Vlogs here. I'm doing good. I hope you guys are doing fantastic and having a wonderful time. Welcome back to the channel. This is day 2. Our time is 5:25 and I'm all ready to I've all ready to go to the next destination, which is Rameshwaram, and we want to go there to this Arichal Munai, that is the Dhanushkodi end of land officially in India, on the Rameshwaram side. Of course, Kanyakumari side is the other story, which we will be covering later, because I have to go back before 5,000 kilometers and do the service number 2 right for my Pulsar N250. So I'm all set. As you can see, I am as slided into my riding gears, and all my stuffs are ready. My gloves, helmet, everything is packed and ready. I have to load it on the bike, which will take some time, and then I will begin my ride from this place. So come join me on this day 2, and I'm sure you enjoyed until now all of that you saw. It was an amazing ride, this one. 2 days in Tiruchirappalli was awesome. So we have a lot of talk. It's going to take around 5.5 hours if with breaks. Google shows 4 hours, but let's see. All right, so come join with me and we will see what's all to explore in Rameshwaram. Let's go, guys. So I'll see you directly on the road then. Yeah guys, so I'm all set on the bike. Need some time to get adjusted to everything, like riding gears and all. So warming up the bike a little. Meanwhile, let me check how many kilometers have we clocked on the in total. So trip 2 is 399. Okay, so around 400 kilometers till now. So we have an idea now and have captured that. So I think the trip meter will go only till 999, right? So trip 1 is what we have, and from the fueling last time that we fueled up in Tiruchirappalli for 906 rupees. Alright, so I think we have everything now, and I will see you after starting and going and on the road. So crossing Tirchi, I mean in the city only, but going across the city, and then the traffic here is all diverted with these barricades, and also I have to see how it is. I find it difficult to understand actually. Because it's not just a road that goes left and right, but the barricades are also in between, and I have to check the Google map and see which route it is correct. So the people are on their morning walks, like in Chennai. And in Chennai there are some places, right, where people mostly will go on their two-wheelers and then do a jogging or walking and some sort of a yoga in the morning, so which is very good. I have to go here. Look, this is what I mean. There is a way there, then there is a right and 2 lefts. So which one it is confusing for me. So I will take a break after some time, because estimated time of arrival is just 4 hours, but hotel will open only at 12. So time is only 5 now, so 7 hours we have. So even I think 4 means we will take definitely 5 hours or 5.5 if we take more breaks. I will call them and ask. If it's not possible to check in, then we will visit some place, and then, but visiting place means more kilometers. This is some flyover, I think over the railway station maybe, and it feels good in the morning to begin the ride. And I'm feeling very nice because the weather, the ride, and the feeling that you get from the ride. So overall it's very good. I am going very normal speed because we have enough time. That is why if I do not put my bag and want to go and see the places, I think it is difficult because I might have to leave my bike at some place and then go a little inside the towards the beach, like the ghost town and all. Yeah, we are going to visit all that. So I'm very excited. You are super duper excited, aren't you? So there was this car which was very high speed and wanted to cross. So that's it for now. I think the sun is rising somewhere. As you can see, the sky is brightening up at places. I think over there is the sunrise point, and wow, what a feeling, man. I cannot explain how beautiful I feel right now, and when you're watching this you will feel the same excitement, you know, and you might also want to go out on your bikes. I think this is the Tiruchirappalli airport. We are near the Tiruchirappalli airport. I must overtake this truck, otherwise we will be get stuck behind it. I have now sort of officially left Tirchi and are out of Tirchi. So there was a police checkpost and I think that was the border, although it is all the same state, but because of the airport I believe. Anyway, so now we are on the road towards our destination, Rameshwaram. My dream is to take a picture of me and my bike at that Arichal Munai, and what a lovely thing that would be. A dream is going to come true. A dream. Thank you God. Thank you God. And by the way, I think the roads are going to be like this, mostly free, not much of a traffic, so touch wood to that. And I am just going to cruise very normally. I might stop in between to just see what's behind in the backpack. That's kind of not allowing me to go all the way behind. I think now I'm all the way behind, and yeah. Going at this speed, 52, 60, like that, the exhaust note of the bike hits the ear and it's so melodious, like you are listening to a song. It feels very good. Hi, you can see me here also. I've just turned on the camera so that you can see a little bit of everything. Maybe I'll add another view in now, because we have a good space here, free space, and I will add that. Tanjavur, Karaikudi and Madurai, and hopefully there should be Rameshwaram also if I am going on the correct route. Let's see. Yes, Rameshwaram, guys. Rameshwaram, 218 kilometers. Very good, nice, awesome. I like it. And also, as you can see, the sky is coming to the daylight, and the colors are really starting to work out. Look at this view: green, blue, gray, dark. This is awesome. The painting of nature, and nature is God, right? The sun is there, I can see sun god, and HP petrol pump. This is where I usually fuel up, at HP. So I think until now all my fuelings except for one are from HP. The one exception is Indian Oil. Okay, so now I think we are going to go on a road like this, and I am loving this all, everything, this atmosphere, this scenario, everything is just so beautiful. Tiruchirappalli, Indian Institute of Management. So are you someone who is studying here? Let us know. Kind of already feels like Rameshwaram because there isn't anything else. Like you can see on both sides, I cannot see much further, but this single road and the road which I have seen in the videos that are in Rameshwaram look very similar. Maybe the width is narrow over there, but here it might be a little wider. But the overall scenario to me looks like Rameshwaram only. There is a train track over there. If there is a train that passes us, that will be a beautiful scene, right? And I'm just cruising at 53 for some time now, and it feels very good. Although there is some sort of a vibration that I'm feeling on the right hand. Maybe because of that particular RPM there is vibration that is coming, so maybe I need to go a little higher, maybe 60. Yeah, we are approaching a toll booth which looks very cute because it's so small, and I am loving this toll booth. So this is a Tiruchi Karaikudi toll booth, and let's pass it. And by the way, look at this scenario now. Now the road is a little narrow as the previous one, and somehow the fifth gear is not falling. I tried twice, it did not. Now third time it is. Now the now the road is narrower, right? The ride continues, my dear friends. There is a diversion up ahead. We must take the diversion. So I think this is the diversion, or which one? Difficult to say which one is the diversion. So there is a road like this, there is a road like this, and there is this. So beautiful view inviting me to this Rameshwaram on this road trip. Amazing. Just straight ahead you can see a mountain. Actually it was much more visible from back there, but I thought that the camera will not be able to capture the size of it because it was a long distance shot, and our eyes see that very big, but in the camera it gets captured tiny. Now this road is like straight road, right? There are people like these who are walking on the road. They are only wearing like dhoti, but nothing on the top. Do not know for which god they are doing that. Now we have a much clearer view of the mountains, but the road has gone down. So the mountains are not that visible. Maybe from there, as the road is going up, we will have a better view of these mountains. What sort of mountains are these? What is this called, guys? Do you guys know? I do not know what mountains are these, but if you guys know, you know. Look at this. Look at this mountain. Looks like a lion. Yeah? I mean, that's the back of the lion, and that's the shoulder. Exactly like the slant and all. Right? And then the head is missing. Maybe the head is here. This is the head which has fallen. And here also you have a rocky place, so complete rocky mountain. A little update, guys. So from the last petrol filling that we had yesterday, we have clocked 137.7 kilometers, and one line has gone. Usually the line is gone after 100 kilometers only, when we are driving at a normal pace. And today maybe it has gone at 137 kilometers, maybe at 130 kilometers it has gone. Yeah. And yesterday, when coming, day before yesterday, when coming from Chennai, I cruised at 80, it's like that, and it went before 100 itself. So today we are getting a good average because of our reduced speed. That's the update that I want to give. And we have 3 hours and 10 minutes to reach our hotel. I am going at a very normal pace because there is no hurry. Tomorrow we have to begin our ride very early, and I am planning to go to Chennai directly from Rameshwaram. So if I start at 5 o'clock in the morning or 4:30, then it should be okay. Yeah. So the evening I am spending in Rameshwaram, looking at the going to the Archal Munai and checking out all the other places. Sunset I wanted to do, but I am not sure if I will be staying there until that long, or if I stay, who knows. Let's see, guys. Okay, I have a lot of list tick where I want to go in Rameshwaram, so all are on the Dhanushkodi route only. 1 or 2 maybe at other place, but let's see. There is a floating rock, the rock which Sri Rama used to build the Rama Setu. It is there, so we will see that. Okay, so there is a board coming: Tanjavur 62, Pudukottai 8, Karaikudi 53. Rameshwaram is 182 kilometers, and now the road is going to be like this. There is a police jeep coming behind. Maybe they want to go ahead, and oh no, it is an ambulance. I thought it is a police van. It is an ambulance. I mean, when Ravana took Sita away from India and from Bharat and took to Sri Lanka. All these places might have been searched by Bhagwan Ram. Hanumanji helped him definitely to look for Sita first in India and all across, and only when Jatayu informed Rama that he had seen Ravana take Sita away in his Vahana, and then only Rama and Lakshman and Hanumanji all came to know. 178 kilometers to Rameshwaram. So this is a very beautiful history connected to Rameshwaram, and Ramji went to Rameshwaram to go to Lanka, and he prayed Lord Shiva, Bhagwan Shiv, to give him strength and all the courage to go and take back Sita from Ravana. And that's the beautiful story about Rameshwaram and the temple there, Ramanatha Swami. That is a Shiv Bhagwan only, right? And he is called Ramanatha Swami because he was prayed by Bhagwan Ram, and so amazing, right? And there is a foot, Ramar Padam, where you can see the foot of the Ram, Bhagwan Ram. I want to go there. In Lanka there is a temple dedicated to Sita. This is exactly, I think, or near the place where she was kept by Ravana. And in Lanka there are huge footprints which are believed to be of Hanumanji, because he took a very huge form and then he went to Lanka, right? Yeah, look at this route, it is very wild. There was a milestone which said Mana Madurai, 93 kilometers. So there is Madurai and then there is Mana Madurai. What is the difference? Can anybody tell me, please? Pusaturai on this side, and MBM International Senior Secondary School here. Oh, look, beautiful, no? That is what, when you're riding like this, it is difficult to take photos at every stop, but it is also not easy to not to take the photos. You know what I mean? Because every place is beautiful, and I want to capture every place, but it doesn't really make sense to stop so many times, because it is very difficult to stop and take photos at every place. Yeah. Look at this old grandfather. He is walking without slippers. Must be very strong, surely, because he gets all the energy from the bhumi, right? Complete straight road. I want to take very good shots and reels, but I don't know if I am able to do that. You have seen it, so let me know if I am able to do. Look at this road, how straight it is. If I had a drone which would follow me, I would have flown it. But flying drone is again a tedious job. You need to stop, you need to prepare, you have to spend 20 minutes minimum, 20 to 30 minutes minimum time. Surya Bhagwan has come, as you can see on this side. He is already at this altitude, at this altitude. And Maybe when I have 2.5 hours left, I will stop for breakfast. Why is this dog going like this? So that's the plan for now. Okay, let's look at the beautiful sky, yaar. The color blue. Another toll booth is coming if you want to see. Look at the beautiful sky. Transitory Tirchi Karaikudi tollway. So yeah, that's it. Restaurant if you want to eat. Usually I do not high rev the engine, but been a while since the morning, so I need to do something. Road markings and what they mean. So this is the road end marking, so it marks the boundary of the road, so we have to drive within this only, from this to that. Then when you have something like this, so which is a solid line which is not broken, so you cannot overtake on this line. You can overtake only within the line, within the second line. You cannot go away from the second line, you cannot go on the other lane. That's the meaning, because this is a turning, and at turnings it is not recommended to overtake because it is very dangerous. That's why. So now as the turning ends, this is coming to an end and then it is broken. So at broken lines you can actually go to the other side, come back, go to the other side, come back, only if the opposite traffic permits that. So that's the small definition of all this. Now it has suddenly become very nice and bright, and it feels completely different suddenly. And also the sceneries are changing as we move further ahead towards Rameshwaram, and it is very beautiful from inside. Tea, coffee, everything is available there. There was a hotel, and so 25 something more minutes to 2.5 hours, and for my breakfast